What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We hit all three of our buy zones for our dollar cost average strategy here, but we'll get into that. Currently sitting at 283 for Fantom. We're up 12.7 on the day. My favorite coin to trade as it bounces beautifully here. We're sitting on market cap of 7.10 billion, 24-hour volume 1.18 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest crypto going app. Their native coin Crow is absolutely soaring, up 34%. They've recently partnered with Matt Damon here, and they have a beautiful commercial that is being played on the internet. I was watching an NFL game the other day, and I saw the commercial. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Their coin is absolutely soaring. They've just partnered with Twitch. Crypto.com is joining forces with Twitch rivals in a multi-year partnership to bring the ever-expanding cryptocurrency industry to the thriving esports scene. So beautiful time to get involved with Crypto.com. Grab one of the incredible Visa cards, $25 in Crow, the native coin, just for signing up through my referral. So our dollar cost average strategy worked absolutely beautifully. We had our first buy zone at 295, second at 264, and our third at 234. Now it didn't come all the way down to 234, but that's why I put buy zone. You have to use your own discretion to know when to market order into your trade if it doesn't come all the way down. I also encourage you guys to set your own buy zones. These purple boxes work beautifully here, but I don't like to put them on my chart because I find it too distracting for the viewer. And we bounced. So your average price was at 264. And that was a beautiful trade opportunity of about 12%, almost 13%. Now there's a couple of things that could play out here for Fantom. We're creating a little bit of a bull flag. So if we were to break out to the upside here, could take Fantom up pretty close to our previous all-time high at 347. Now, sometimes even when I'm dollar cost averaging, I will trade breakouts. I took my profits at 295, but if we break out of this bull flag, I would look to re-enter probably with a small position. And if we were to fake out, we roll over, then I have my buy zone set up. I've added 2 more buy zones here because I always want to be prepared for a 30 to 40% drop in the market. One's at 165, one's at 146. Not saying we're going to come all the way down, but I'm always prepared for a drop. That's the beautiful thing about this strategy. Now we may see a bit of an ABC correction. Just a quick drink of water, guys. I have to learn to slow down a little bit when I'm making these videos. I know I already kind of speak slowly naturally, but sometimes I'm like gasping for air. So. All right, guys, so we have our Elliott wave theory, 3 impulsive waves, 2 corrective waves. And within these waves, you'll see ABC corrections. So as you can see right here, perfect example, we came right up to the 1.272. We hit resistance. We rolled over, A, B, C correction. And then we exploded once again all the way up to the 1.618. We hit resistance and we're coming down. And we've created A. So if we cannot break above the 1.618, which is coming in at about 294, if we continue to get rejected and we roll, then we'll create this ABC correction that could bring us down to $2. Even we can bounce off the 55 EMA and still go through that ABC correction here on the daily. We do have $1.56 at the 1.272, but I feel like that correction is a bit steep. I think it's more likely if we do go through this ABC that we come down to $2. And the way to invalidate this is to hold the 20 EMA as support and come up and break the all-time high, and then we can see continuation for Fantom. So if you see us continue to hit resistance, we can't break 294 and we roll over, do target $2. Could give you a beautiful opportunity to enter Fantom because there's a high probability that we would bounce from that level. And then if we were to lose $2, I don't think it's likely. I think Bitcoin would have to come down to the low 50Ks. Then you would target $1.56 for FTM. And then we have our 5th impulsive wave taking us up to our bull run target here at 587. So let's finish off the video here on the smaller time frames. I'm actually going to jump into the 1 hour because the 1 hour RSI is a beautiful indicator to know when to take profits. So you can see here we came up to about 295 and we created a very small higher high. You can see with these wicks here while creating a lower high on the RSI bearish divergence, and we rolled over. But if you do see us come up and start to break this trend line, break 295, that's when you could see that bull flag play out here. That could take you back up close to your all-time high, basically right up to your all-time high at 347, invalidating the ABC. But if we do get rejected here, it gives you a beautiful opportunity to dollar cost average into your trade. I've set buy zones here at 264. We had a buy zone here at about 234, 237. Remember, guys, these are zones. So use your own discretion for when to enter your trade and where to set your buy zones. These are just to use as reference. I have one at 264, 234, there it is, 234, and then my next one is down at about 192, and I have these buy zones down at 164 and 146. All right, guys, so that's basically it for Fantom. Just keep an eye on that ABC correction. If we do get rejected here, do target $2, and if we break out of this bull flag, your target is up here at 347, which is our next take profit zone. So this right here says buy zone / take profit, but it was just a take profit because the buy zone was already hit, and as you can see, it played out beautifully. And it's the same thing with your take profit zones. These are zones, so I took some profits at 288, which was about right here, and I took some more profits at about 295. But as you can see here, it didn't make it all the way down to our trend line, so I market ordered in to make sure I hit that buy zone to ride the slingshot back up. All right, guys, that's it for this one. It's just for reference to help you become a better trader. If you want to use the dollar cost average strategy, it works beautifully, and I highly recommend giving it a shot. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Quick shout out to the Discord. We have over 1,000 members. We're posting chart patterns, breakouts, and we're talking all things crypto. It's the price of a coffee. You can sign up through the Patreon. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Much love. Take care.